Hi guys, today I'm sharing with you one of the books that I was reading when we did the journal. So some of you might see some things in my reading today that you're like, that sounds familiar. And it's because I shared the book with you. A couple of you have read other books by this author, Mindy McGinnis. She's really awesome. So if you find anything by her in your library searches or downloads or Amazon, she's intense and I wouldn't recommend her for every reader, but she writes about some really important topics. Specifically, this book is about what happens when someone starts taking um, opioids for like a surgery or some type of recovery and ends up getting addicted. So that's a huge crisis in our country right now. And this book focuses on that, which you might have been able to tell by my journal entries or even by the title. So I'm going to start with chapter 1. And her style, every chapter you can see it starts with like a word and a definition. So I kind of like this she picks the definition that focuses on the book's topic. So accident, a sudden and unexpected event, usually of an unfortunate character. A car crash does not happen in slow motion, like in the movies. It happens like this. I'm talking to Carolina about the guy she likes, picking apart everything he said to her, every inch of her body, language that's been displayed for her benefit. I'm breaking it down for her because while she's beautiful and smart and tough and perfect, she's also the only Puerto Rican for about 100 miles and doesn't think it's possible that the quarterback would be into her instead of some white girl. Last week, he said something funny at lunch, and everybody busted out laughing. But you were the one he looked at, I tell Carolina. So, she says, hands curled around the pizza boxes on her lap. So, out of our entire table of football players and cheerleaders, Aaron looks at the softball pitcher to see if she thinks he's funny, I say, breaking for a turn that can be nasty on freezing nights, like this one. He is funny, she concedes, spinning her class ring on her finger. I think I even saw your lips twitch. Maybe, I say, but I'm not the one he likes. People like you, Carolina insists, an old conversation that we've been having ever since I befriended the only other girl at recess who didn't have someone to play with. We were two loners then, the kid whose skin wasn't the same color as everyone else's, me, the one who never knew quite what to say, hesitating a little too long whenever I was asked to join. The novelty of Carolina's race wore off, her smiling overcoming any reservation the other kids had. Me, I don't smile much. Like is a strong word, I tell her. Fine, she says, reaching for her phone to change the music. But they're definitely in awe of you, and that counts for something. That's no lie. My classmates have been in awe of me ever since a badly aimed kickball sent our gym teacher to his knees in second grade. But that admiration never warmed into friendship, just high fives and first pick in gym class. I'll take it. The team loves you. Carolina isn't letting it go. The team loves me. We spent our summers together, sweat-soaked hair tucked behind our ears, wet towels on our necks when the Ohio afternoon shot past 100 degrees. We grew up that way, backwoods girls knocking down bigger and supposedly better teams until the city paper started sending out reporters to cover us. Dirty kids with Capri Suns in our hands, arms draped over each other's shoulders. We love each other, yeah, even if the most of the time they don't know what to make out of their catcher, and our conversations tend to focus on one thing only. Maybe if you tried talking to them about something other than softball, Carolina wonders out loud, her thoughts following mine, like always. I consider that for a second. I guess I could talk to them about basketball. My friend busts out laughing. Ah, Dios mío, she says, wiping tears from her eyes. I'll know you're putting effort into it when you start talking to them about volleyball. So that's just a clip. There's a lot about this friendship that takes place in this book. There's a lot about softball. So if you're into softball and you're missing it, this might be a great choice for you. And obviously, if this opioid epidemic is something that's a concern to you, you might really like this book. Highly recommend it. It's fast paced, obviously some difficult topics, but like I've said, I will bring this book to you. If you are interested, let me know and have a good one. Bye.